Hello and welcome to Roguelike Dolls. This is episode 76. This is Molly. We are still grinding out some greed mode. I think we're in the mid 500 coins and we need to get to the 859th coin. There are a few characters, and by a few I mean Blue Baby, who we have not completed greed mode with, but we're not going to do that quite yet. And we're also not going to be grinding out greedier mode runs. The point of this greed mode grinding session is to expedite and maybe save some heartbreak during our attempts to do alt path stuff. Because when you get to the mirror dimension in the alt path, you are the lost. So we need the lost to have the holy mantle, or we're gonna lose on that segment like, I don't know, 90% of the time. Oh man, doing a room hitless, easy peasy. Doing a room hitless as the lost, impossible. Can't be done. Bullet magnetism. That was a well-coordinated fart, but they did not get me. We had the greatest greed fight of all time. I'm pretty sure I didn't get hit. I didn't go back and watch the video because I'm not like a narcissist or anything. You know, I'm not going to verify my own claims, but I do believe we beat greed without getting hit last time, which was an incredible accomplishment. Oh geez, excuse me. Plus, I don't really mind greed mode. I think it's pretty fun. Greedier mode, a little bit more challenging, and it would get us some post-it notes, but I'm predicting a big resurgence of the greed marathon. Oh my god, there's just so many enemies. What can you do against such reckless hate? After we get some of the tainted characters, that was a warm-up. That's why I didn't show you the seed. WDRWR48J. Bird's Eye, great item. Tears Up, great item. Soul Hearts. Why only one soul heart? And also, if there's only one soul heart, why not go look in the cursed room and then refill your red heart? Because you were gonna play this guy a lot. Okay. Let's go get those 2 red hearts. Feeling real good about this start so far. Great tears rate. Possible cool devil deal item. Sun card. Ooh. This is more immediately useful for us. And a Wheel of Fortune. $1? Penny's not that bad. $1? Alright, you're dead to me. Okay, I think the Sun card might also cure Curse of Darkness, but I'm not sure. But in either case, I would like to stock up a few more enemies before doing it, just to get rid of as many enemies at once with the Sun card. You know? Because we potentially could be looking at, like... Alright. I also think our current set of enemies don't get hit if they're underground. So... I'm just waging it based on how much of a threat I think things are. Alright, but we got hit, so we had to go for it. Alright, our health situation is now fine. Oh, jeez. Alright, we have good tier effects, great luck, good tiers. No reason for this to go wrong at all. Alright, and no reason for us to stay in this room either, I think. Alright. Dreamcatcher. Huh. I don't know if that's very good. Let's try it. We will have to remember to, whoops. Thank you. Give me $1. I don't ask for much, except for $1. Health is also acceptable. $1. No, I was working that machine. It was so close to paying out $1. But health is nice. Sick.
Balls of steel.
We're gonna get this payout, I think. Just in case it's a full health.
Friends till the end.
All right. We have no more ability to get HP from that, so. But we can buy more HP in a little bit. I really wanted $1. I was watching America's Next Top Model, and like, I think I was watching whatever they had on Netflix, so it was like season 20, which in human years would be 2013. It show's so wild. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the guy that they kicked out in the episode that I was watching. They said he looked like a lesbian because he cocked his hips. Like a little bit in the photo that they took. Let's see. We'll take a damage up. This would nearly kill us, right? And yeah, so let's not take that. We still didn't get a payout from this guy.
Perks.
Let's keep going. I don't want that. But I have big faith in a payout.
Tears up.
All right, come on. This is incredible. All right. I don't know what to tell you. Just real nothing from that room. And I totally skipped over the cutscene for the floor. All right. We meet again. What do we got over here? Okay. So first up, give me a payout. This game is terrible. I don't even know why I'm Why do I even play this game? I'm just kidding. But there is no justice. And, you know, this run is still extremely good. We have 2 luck, a luck-based tier effect, max tiers, very decent damage. I think we're almost at the point where we could stop spending money. I'm a little afraid about our health, especially with that demon bagger in there that we're gonna spend like 45 cents on playing. We should probably buy a key so that we can get into the item room. Let's just do that now. All right, contagion. Okay. A soul heart would also be fine. Get me this payout. That's right. Okay. Now you're fucked. Get out here. Sometimes the powder stops. I think whenever I successfully draw a circle, the powder will stop. Alright. You know, this bird's eye effect is basically also shielded tiers, except for really inconsistent. But that's still pretty good. Also, the fact that it doesn't hurt us, pretty nice. I'm pretty sure I can touch these flames without incurring damage. No reason to buy anything on this floor, I think. As per standard protocol, I think we want to be killing Monstro first, and then Peep. Because you want to deal with the Peep eyes in isolation from the Monstro. That's just science. This isn't too bad. We don't have any health to really play with. Ouch. Good shot, good shot. So getting ahead of Krampus feels okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. There we go, there we go. I think at least like 3 people in the episode of Top Model that I was watching said something along the lines of, I don't remember if I blew those guys up on the last floor. If I didn't, that was a serious misplay. Said, all right, it might have just been one time, but it's like, it's a phrase that people don't say that much. Do we need this? No, I guess not. Oh, a luck up is extremely good. And a health up is extremely good. And you know what? Give me a motherfucking $1.
I can see forever.
Like, I know you're thinking this is stupid, and you're right. But imagine if we got a fucking $1. Okay, this wasn't too bad. Alright, we'll take our perks pill with us. And we'll find our secret room. This isn't too bad, but we probably want to play it later. Alright, and then we get going. play our perks pill. That will give us the wafer effect for this room, which really doesn't matter unless we encounter like a monstro or something. Really anything capable of dealing, you know, full heart damage. Wafer doesn't do much for you in the early game, which it's a powerful item and it makes your late game feel real smooth because it basically doubles your health. But early game you can get the wafer and you can be like, oh man, this is gonna be a great run, but really it's like you're going without an item room on the first floor. So like, especially the first couple floors of a wafer start run can really feel like shit despite wafer being a pretty good item. Like if you're lucky and you're kind of playing bad, you could get into a situation where like your first boss is Monstro. I think that was a pretty good use of like I think I'd rather have Krampus's head for this boss, but you can't argue with efficiency. I mean, it's not really much of an issue if you're just playing Isaac and you're playing every seed. You're gonna see every kind of seed, you know. So you're gonna have a wafer start at some point. You know, stop getting trounced by these guys. They're not even very difficult. All right, probably not taking a deal with the devil. All right, especially not taking a deal with the devil. What do we got? Blank rune, Awaz. Give me, all right. Blank rune. Not too bad. Not too bad. We have a key already. Okay. What do we got in here? I'll take one of these for sure. And we can break these guys. Oh, a coupon is very good. Fire, please. Thank you. Let's re-roll. Again. Let's go. I'm a very good gamer. Youch. Oh. Anyways, the phrase that people don't say that much anymore to frame like their opinions about gay people is, I'm in favor of gay marriage, but... And it was just like, I don't... it's just like, people don't really frame the way that they feel about gay people in terms of whether or not they're in favor of gay marriage anymore. Because gay marriage is not really a hot and button issue in 2021. But in 2013, you know, everyone had an opinion. And I think the thing is now, more than in 2013, but, you know, 2013 was probably the last year you wouldn't look completely ridiculous saying you weren't in favor of gay marriage. Like, as a position that you could hold as a, like, reasonable person in the United States, without much social sanction, being against gay marriage, you could really do that pretty safely in liberal circles until, like, you know, 2013. Give me some of this. And let's reroll. Let's reroll. What did we get? A key? What did we get? That was what I was hoping for. So we got a 7-cent item for 10 cents. Wait, give me one of these first. All right. Now we go like this. We get another key. Art of the deal, baby. Give me one of these two. Math. What is it good for? These guys get pretty unpredictable when they are feared. And by unpredictable, I mean they just don't do their normal thing exactly. They do something slightly different. And I am unable to anticipate that. Alright, show me some devil deal. Perfect. This is just what I wanted. Excellent.
Ouches.
Okay, do we want anything in here? Coupon's probably more fun than the unicorn horn. So let's go with that. We should stop spending money soon. If we can re-roll this, we would like to.
Speed up. Pretty fly.
I'll keep on using pretty flies.
Friends till the end. Friends till the end.
Alright, perfect. Use some Hagelas. Get a Justice card. Would have been great to have 2 Justices cards, thanks to Endless Nameless, but that's just fine. I can live on one Justice card. 2 nickels. Very nice. Let's get some reroll. And then let's continue rerolling. Let's continue rerolling. And we would like to buy this. Probably not for the coupon, but I think it's a good item. Oh my god. The option was eat brimstone or eat contact damage, and I think the choice was clear. If we could get a reroll from something, I think it would be worth it. And you know, I think we're on the verge of just not buying anything. So I think we're fine. With the exception of maybe needing more health, I think we're fine. And we're doing fine on health right now. I'm just like factoring in the idea that some point in the future we could get hit. Ouch. My one weakness, not being able to see enemies because they're invincible. Oh my god. The most dangerous enemy of all time. Guy with a whip. You know what? Give me this. Give me... Yeah, I'll want that. We do have a sun card. I would prefer not to use it here, but we can in case of emergency for sure. Got him. Soon we will get him. Youch. All right. Not our greatest fight. We did real good on that one. It's a little bit more. Perfect. Not worth it, I'm thinking. Like, there's no way we get Guppy on this run. I like Sun better than Perks. Okay. That's good enough, and I'm leaving. No reason to stick around. What do we got in here? Ace of clubs. Gotta check. Yeah, I'm thinking we just don't spend any more money. We might heal a little bit, but I don't think we need to spend any more money. And we'll take the Ace of clubs with us for now. That was worth. I hate those guys so much. We'll try to leave some stuff on the ground in this room in case we get, like, real lucky with, like, a D20 or something. Youch. Hopefully we don't die. Youch. Dude, we might die. That's terrible. All right, we're fine. We'll live probably. We're gonna die for sure. That run was terrible. That was warm up number 2. Let's go. Awful items. Not excited at all. Big warm up number 3 energy. I'm thinking. Alright, now we have a friendly. This item's gonna require 8,000% of my brains to use, but I think we're gonna get it. Youch. Alright, so we'll hit one of you guys. Got him. And now we'll go like that. Swallowed penny is pretty good. We get money whenever we get hurt. A lot of exploits to be made with that. Oh, I forgot which phase we were on. Although having these spider producing dudes is pretty sick. I will say that. Like, we do get a lot of spiders out of this situation. Alright. Yeah, but that run still was pretty bad. Just awful. Just abysmal items. And a temperance machine, which is okay. Okay. Now we're talking.
Temperance.
Let's go. That was a waste. Knew it. no payout. Pretty weak. We do have a hanged man though.
The hanged man.
Back in it. This is probably better than that. Oh man. This is real rough, but it's okay because we'll be dead soon. We did our best with what we had. Freeze effects and health, not bad. We like freeze effects. I also think we got a little bit of range from something, though I don't know what. And we have a red card. And a lot of health on the ground, so we might as well look in here. Sick. Got some soul hearts. So we're definitely buying this. Excellent. Completely inert flies. These flies don't deal damage to you. You can touch them. Neither do the grandpa flies, but their projectiles do, so it is a little bit dangerous to get close, but you can touch them. You know, important note, if you have something like E. coli or Midas touch or something like that, the virus, or even Serpent's Kiss would also have the same effect. So it's cool to know which enemies do not deal contact damage, because they're basically freebies when you have those contact damage items. You know, which in a Midas touch run is actually, you know, a lot of money. Alright, we're doing okay. Really good health so far. Freeze effect is nice. Took a little bit more damage there than I would have enjoyed. Two of clubs. Why not? Well, also there's a button. We could press that. Interesting. Very worth it. I don't think we'll be buying anything else on this floor, though. We'll just fight our bosses. Nice boss. Nothing too much to worry about from Duke of Flies. Not the toughest cookie in the jar, as they say. If he spawns like a peep on top of him or something, that could be a rough situation, but not too worried about a dingle. A dingle is fine. We should probably finish up killing the Duke of Flies, but you know, whatever we can shoot safely, I'm into doing that. Youch. Didn't need to take that damage for sure, but we'll live. I'm thinking Angel deals this time. You know, we got an HP up, but we're not like swimming in HP or anything. Dingle's gotta be close to dead. Alright, Duke is dead, so now any flies we kill is great. Pretty sure he goes right back into doing that. Got him. What a fool to tango with me. The premier goth baby. Alright. A long and arduous fight. Nothing in the store that we want. This guy's not so bad. Especially with freeze effect. And in a big room. He's just not as threatening in a really big room. They should give him twice as much projectiles in big rooms. So I feel like when you fight a boss in a big room, the boss should be scarier, not simpler. Right? Alright, skipping the devil deal, nothing to get in there, let's go. Gonna need a key. We have a spiky chest. Sure, it's a health up. It's a speed up. Now our bombs leave creep. Alright, this is worth it. We might want one of these. Okay. Didn't anticipate it giving us health, so wasted some money on health, but that's okay. Alright. Troll bomb wave is actually kind of nice. Gets rid of a lot of enemies. Pretty much cleaned up all those poops for us. Want to clear up this big guy. I think he's the most hazardous thing for us. Got him. Easy. Oh, jeez. Kind of a lot going on screen. But, you know, you just gotta take it one enemy at a time. Just like everyone else. Perfect. We're doing okay. That was an incredible dodge on our part. Have they made another Dick Tracy game since the NES one? Do you know off the top of your head? Because I'm thinking they might not have. And that's a huge shame. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Haha, freeze effects. It's gonna take us 10.5 millennia to kill this guy, so get ready for it. Oh geez, don't spawn more spiders. It took us like 6.5 minutes to kill your last spiders. Might need to use some tactical bombs. That was a very effective tactical bomb. I think it killed Ragmaga entirely. Or Ragaman X, as we call him in the business. Sucker. These freeze tiers are kind of nice. They really do provide the illusion of safety. We're gonna die to a single slug. To 3 slugs are gonna do us in. You gotta play easier games, man. Binding of Isaac's so hard. What's like the most fun, easiest game for you? Because I could say something like City Skylines, but I think that's a lie, right? Because City Skylines is plenty fun, but it's not like the easiest game. And it requires a lot of like knowledge and trial and error to make it, you know, work good. Right? You're not just, or at least I didn't, and I assume most people when they started playing City Skylines were just not necessarily familiar with the mechanics of the game, or like how pollution stuff worked, or like how public services worked, and you know, their first, or even, you know, simpler hang-ups can get you at the start of City Skylines, like, oh, I didn't run water and now I'm out of money, is a really common thing that, you know, kind of sinks a city before it starts. Youch. We might die again, but that's okay. Alright, that was bad. Hello, blood bombs. Hello, range up. Hello, cursed room. Hello, Ansys. Brig. Alright, we don't have a bomb anyways, so it's not a big deal. You know, sometimes in greed mode, you just don't have the firepower to kill enemies and then you die. And that's just the reality. Yeah, I don't have a good answer to what the most fun, easiest game is. You know, we're gonna die again, and that's okay. Why not? Why shouldn't we take dunce cap? Thank you. You know what? We're saving up and we're getting Little Planet. This will be the run that we win. Just watch. Little dunce cap, tiny planet, I'm telling you. Sleeper OP. I don't know that for a fact, but you know, they're so kind of terrible on their own. You have to think that together they're like something special, right? We just gotta live through the room though. Oh geez. You know, as long as you're not getting less tears out of dunce cap at a time as you would with a single flow of tears, I think dunce cap is a little bit better than normal tears. Because you do get 2 streams of tears. So, you know, arguably, if you don't like dunce cap, it's like totally an operator error. That said, I hate it. But I do think it's good. Alright, let's go. I don't think there's a way for us to afford it. This actually solves all of our problems with dunce cap, by the way. Like, this is no different than Tiny Planet. This is pretty funny, but I don't think we can get it. I would say that so far, this is our best run by far of the episode. If there was a good run this episode, don't remind me. But I don't feel sad about any of the runs we lost. I don't think we had anything too great going for us. The only real downside of this business is that we don't have very much range. But otherwise, I am feeling very safe and accurate, and like we have pretty good damage in spite of our dunce cap situation. And our Tiny Planet situation, for that matter. I think we're hitting a much higher percentage of the time. Not to get on like a soapbox, but I think that's kind of like the point of Isaac and why Isaac is a fun game. It's like, even if we don't win this run, which, like, believe it or not, I think is a possibility, we might lose. We still got to... By the way, I'm thinking angel deals because a Sacred Heart would make this extremely good. Also, just in general, the best item in greed mode overall has got to be it's got to be okay. This is a cool one. Best item in greed mode overall, Star of Bethlehem for sure. Seeking Tears, big tears up, big damage up. And also, I think there's a damage mitigation effect, but I'm not so sure about that. But I swear I don't take damage sometimes while I am in the field. So, like, explain that with science. This red tomato thing, enemies that are dripping, other enemies attack them. So it's sort of like a reverse pheromone situation. Youch. We got this. Easy. So what do we want? We want a little bit more HP. We want a little bit more damage. We could use a tears up. But otherwise, we're real close to having a great run. What was in the shop? That's pretty good, and also I'm a big fan of that. So I'm thinking we're gonna buy both. So you can do a lot worse than having a bit of health. That's for dang sure. There are worse things than having 2 max HP up. Such as Peep. Peep is a worse thing than having 2 max HP up. Ow, we didn't need to take that damage. Alright, we kind of needed to take that damage, though. Alright, what do we got? I'm gonna say, heck yeah. Seraphim is a pretty good buddy. And we'll take this. And with that, we will leave. Let's go. And we can get a key on the next floor right away because we didn't spend all our money. We probably should stop spending money soon. So obviously we need to buy a key for that. Piercing does a lot for us. That's really good. Tears up is also really good. We're close to tears cap now. I would love this, and then I'm thinking we're done except for that. So you gotta check if you get a 2 of diamonds. But piercing's huge. Like that's a ton of extra damage for us. We are very lucky spiders did not spawn on the other side of the room, but you know, thank goodness. All right, let's go buy another key. 2 of clubs.
2 of clubs.
Don't mind it. And you know what? I actually do like this. And I don't mind that health up, but I'm thinking maybe we pass. We'll see. If we get hit a lot, we might take it. If we don't get hit a lot, we might not take it. We're doing good so far in this fight, for sure. Easy peasy. Good boss for us. Really good boss. The red stuff will obliterate these enemies, I think. All right, let's look. Not a bad item. And I'm less sold on buying that health up, even if we could afford it, which I don't think we can. So let's just try not spending any money and see how that goes. I mean, unless there's something really sick. And obviously we're going to get a key. Oh, I forgot that we still have Womb and Sheol in front of us. I'm still thinking we should wind down the money spending situation a little bit. Box of stuff is kind of okay. I wish we had gone to this room before we bought a key. Typically you find yourself. That's nice. World is okay. Wishbone is okay. It's probably better than paperclip. Rotten Baby's pretty sick, but we don't have very high damage anyways, so it's like, you know. I'm thinking we buy nothing on this floor unless we really have to for some reason. Alright. Thinking there's... I thought there was another eyeball. Alright, that is fair. We do have incredible range, which I think is good because it adds to the number of rotations we get from these penetrating tiers. So we do get a lot of extra inf out of our tiers carrying for additional time. Lump of coal would be a really cool item because our tiers have so much hang time right now. Didn't mean to hit my enemy, but that's okay. Incredible. You know, we are dealing a lot of damage without that much, you know, damage up. Skolex, hello. Love to see Skolex. Got him. Skolix, the thinking man's pin. This is acceptable. You know what? Give me a money equals power. That will keep me honest when buying items. And give me one of these. Okay. Give me a nickel. And then let's say see you later to this floor. Not buying rotten, baby. Our damage, not quite good enough. And it would be a damage down in itself, in the order of about 0.75. Tammy's head, pretty sick. Cards, potentially very sick. 2 of diamonds. 2 of spades, twice. We have no more key doors to use, so that's okay. Let's take death and then leave the floor with strength. 9-volt is kind of good with Tammy's head. We don't have a key. Not too important. And we can press the button for sure. Alright, so we want 9-volt. Then I think we might be like done spending money. Youch. There we go. Easy peasy. What are you? All right. Just keep on using Tammy's head whenever it's up. Take a death card. All right, where are you? We'll use the death card. Excellent, excellent. Got him. Easy. Pretty good boss spawn. Unfortunate damage, but good boss spawn for sure. Alright. We would love to see lump of coal. Huh. I'm thinking 2 accounts of no. We want no part of this. Alright, these items do not excite me. So we'll just keep moving. No item rooms on this floor, but we still have a shop. We didn't get Curse of the Blind or anything, so that's pretty nice. We can do some diagonal walking. Pretty sure that monstro got taken out by the spikes. 1 living monstro. Incredible. Alright, give me one of these. Vibrant Bulb is pretty okay. Give me a reroll. Conjoined is actually not bad. And neither is 9-volt. I know we should be saving money, but I was a little concerned over survival. Let's do that later. Conjoined is sweet because all of our tiers, we got a slight damage down, but all of our tiers do take a pretty consistent path. So they'll, like, we now have triple shot but the tears rate's a lot better than normal triple shot. So not bad at all. We would still love to see something in the category of seeking tears, however. Youch. Alright. Got him. Easy. You will need to send better angels to kill a gamer of my caliber. Little pins, or pin-like enemies. Which ones are these? Youch. Fair. A lot of skeletons. Hagelas and Pertho. Big win for Hagelas here. You know, we just need health, and then we don't really need anything else. It would have been nice to be able to get a payout from this Demon Beggar, but I still think we have the win if we just go. 21 cents isn't too bad, and, you know, sometimes you come out with a lot more money after this, like, mini-boss fight. A decent amount more money. I'm still feeling good about this fight. Youch. One downside of this is we have to be real close range. But we do incredible damage, so there's no denying that. But we gotta be a little careful. And we should pick up our money, because I'm pretty sure if Greed does it, he heals a little bit. Which is not the goal. We are losing health a little bit too fast. Hi, Stanley. Sit by me. Alright. Doing okay. One thing that's kind of a wild card is if he does his key phase and we get a... Alright, so maybe we should let these guys spawn, and if we can keep a, like, status effect on Greed, he might take a lot of damage from these dudes. He took a reasonable amount of damage. We're gonna die, though, so it's not super relevant. Please die. Please die. That was so close. He almost tagged us right at the end. But we did manage to live, and with 16 cents into the greed machine, perhaps. Perfect. We need 300-ish more cents. Maybe 320. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. I love you. Goodbye.